Hi, this is Isabel again. We're going to talk through the last step of coaching with Cal, which is communicating with parents, and then we're going to wrap up with a few details on coach support. So as I mentioned, the last step in coaching with Cal is to communicate the program to parents. If not all Mathia practice can be done at school, parents can play an important role in facilitating practice time at home. One nice advantage of practicing with the platform is that no content-based assistance is needed by caregivers. They only need to encourage students to work on it and offer them a space free of distraction for doing so. Of course, if a parent wants to get even more engaged, they can observe their students working on their mastery goal and even offer help if they're struggling. Just having someone close by could be a nice way to encourage the student. This is also a great way to have parents get directly involved in their child's education. Sending a handout or email to parents to reiterate our goals with Mathia can also be helpful and can serve as a reminder to parents that we would like their help finding that hour a week for students to practice Mathia. Your coach will provide you with a template that you can edit explaining the program. Ideally, students should work at a desk with paper and pencil beside them to help focus. They will also benefit from working in a quiet place where they can listen to the videos and concentrate. Engaged parents wanting to help their children learn are in a great position to facilitate this kind of regular progress and observe their child learning while progressing. It would also be great to let parents know about their children's weekly progress or remind them of our weekly practice goals. Teachers and coaches can work together to draft weekly progress reports that teachers can send out to parents. Further, the EdLab team can work with CPS to send families reminders to regularly complete their Mathia work outside of school. Just let your coach know if you prefer that option to sending the reminders yourself. Finally, for students that are falling particularly behind in their practice, you might want to reach out directly to their parents to see if they could help with encouraging more regular practice time. Parents can make a difference in how often and how much students enjoy going through their Mathia practice at home, so we hope to help them get on board. Well, that's pretty much it. We've gone through a lot of details which may make the program seem complicated, but remember that the strategies outlined here all have one purpose, which is to help get all of your students spending regular time practicing on Mathia in a way that reinforces your own instruction. To summarize coaching with Cal, I'll go over the 6 steps that we reviewed at the beginning of the presentation. 1. Assign a mastery goal that students can follow at their own pace. 2. Decide when students will work on their goal during school, ideally 20 to 30 minutes at a time and daily or near daily. 3. Monitor progress often and help students who are struggling, both those not spending much time practicing and those practicing but not leveling up regularly. 4. Create a culture of wanting to practice. Reward progress, set goals, and celebrate success. 5. Demonstrate and use live exercises as a class each week to remind students of the importance of making mistakes and trying again. And 6. Encourage parents to facilitate routine practice at home and reach out to parents of struggling students. In terms of what this means for your time, we're thinking it would help if you met with your coach for about an hour at the start to go over setting up a mastery goal in a bundle, reviewing the 6 steps of coaching with Cal, and answering any questions. Then we're recommending that you set up 30-minute follow-up meetings with your coach weekly for the rest of the semester. Coaches will send out recurring Zoom calendar invites to make scheduling easier. If you get to the point where you're satisfied with your progress and have developed a routine and are comfortable implementing the program without your coach's assistance, you can switch to email communication, where you can respond to a short weekly progress survey. Your coach will always be available to help over email. The program is flexible and can be adapted to your own experiences and preferences. We will try to incorporate the platform into your class in a way that best suits the needs of you and the students in your classroom. We look forward to getting started and working with you on this. Please feel free to review any of the videos for clarification or send your coach or any member of the Coaching with Cal team any questions you might have. Thank you for working with us to help your students.